Hi, I'm Regina Brinker from Livermore, California, in Northern California, about 50 miles east of San Francisco. And when I went on my PolarTREC expedition, I taught middle school science. Currently, I'm a teacher on special assignment, and I work to support science teachers across our school district. For my expedition, we traveled to Toolik Field Station on the north slope of Alaska. When we were there, I worked with Dr. Rose Corey from the University of Michigan, and her project looks at release of CO2 from thawing permafrost. And during this project, we collected water samples from across the North Slope watershed, analyzed the water samples for microbes, identified the microbes through DNA analysis, and then found the chemistry profile of the water samples. When I arrived at Toolik Field Station, I was in awe. There was nothing around but these beautiful mountains and tundra and so many wildflowers. Every day I woke up at Toolik feeling inspired and privileged to be part of that group and in such a beautiful setting. My experience with the research team taught me so much. I learned a lot about science and things I just did not know. Chemistry is not my strong point, so I learned a lot about geochemistry. And some of the things I brought back to students, though, was to tell them and give them examples about how interdisciplinary science really is in the field, how protocol is very important in the field. And working on this project really gave me tools to show students, to inspire them, hopefully, to go into science and STEM careers. I taught high school biology after returning from PolarTREC and was able to give examples of polar science when we talked about history of Earth, when we talked about microbes, when we talked about geochemistry lessons, talked about global interactions and systems also. So it was really nice to have concrete and personal experiences and stories to share with the students to make the learning have more meaning. Not only was I able to present work that I've done with PolarTREC at different professional organizational meetings, including International American Geophysical Union meeting, but I was able to have students present work that they went on subsequently to do. Students were able to do some research connected to climate change because of the lessons I brought back, and then they had the opportunity to share their work at AGU's Bright Stars Professional Development for high school students. These opportunities to bring teachers into the field with scientists as an active part of a science team means so much and really makes for better science instruction and better student learning and inspiration. So thank you, everyone.